Welcome back, dragons. I hope you've all had a really great summer, and I can't wait to hear about everything you did. I did a lot over the summer too. Most of you know that I'm in grad school, so I had another class start over the summer, and I had surgery this summer on my knee that was injured this past year. But I'll tell you guys all about that another day. Today, I want to talk about this year coming up, and it's going to be crazy and it's going to be awesome. There are going to be a ton of changes this year. There are going to be changes to how the lab works. There's going to be changes to how science fair works. We're going to have changes all over our campus. We've got a new principal. It's Dr. Moses that you may remember we've interviewed on this channel before. She's our new principal. She's going to do such a great job. We have new assistant principals this year. I've met them both already. You're going to love them. We're having construction on our campus. We've got new classes. We've got new teachers. And I know all of you have new teachers this year too. And it is going to be such a great year. It's going to be a little crazy too, but that's okay. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. Change is scary. I don't like change. I don't know if you guys know that about me. It's not my favorite thing. It makes me nervous and it makes me anxious. But you know what? That's okay. It's okay to be a little bit nervous about change. And it doesn't mean that change is bad just because we're nervous about it. We get nervous about things all the time that end up being really amazing. We get nervous before performances. We get nervous before tests. But you know what? It still turns out great. And even when it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. Change is all about the process. We had our convocation today. And for those of you who don't know what convocation is, it's like a giant pep rally for all of the teachers and employees in the district. We all get together at the senior high and we have this really big show to start out the school year. It's really cool and it's a lot of fun. It's a big blessing for those of us who teach because it gets us really pumped up about the year. And we had a really awesome speaker this year. His name was George Koros and he was amazing. And something he said really stuck with me today. He said the only concept we can count on year after year is change. And it's true. Things change in your lives every single year, and they will for most of your life. They change in my life too. Even the things that seem to stay constant change all the time, and that's okay. Now, you may or may not know this or have thought about this before, but humans are the apex predators of the entire world, right? We're the best at just about everything of any animal on the planet. Have you ever thought about what makes us the best? Here's what scientists say. Scientists say that humans are the best predators in the world, the most able to survive creatures in the world because of community. And there are two parts to that I really want to talk about. One is compassion, and the other one is fun. And both of those things are things that help us survive change. Let's do the fun part first, because fun. So, fun is going to be one of our themes this year, both on the YouTube channel and in the lab, and also at Johnson generally. We are going to have so much fun. I know we already do, but guys, we're stepping it up this year. It's going to be amazing. And that's something that is pretty unique to humans. There are other animals that like to play, but nothing does it as well as we do. The second part of that is compassion. Now, we've talked about compassion a little bit, but not much in the science lab. It's something I really want us to focus on this year. And in fact, the school and the district really want us to focus on compassion this year, which was kind of funny because I planned this topic before we even went back to school. Compassion is when we think about each other and help each other out. Now, sometimes that looks like helping your friends pick up their markers when they spill their markers. Sometimes it looks like just giving your friend a little space when they need a little space. Sometimes it means giving them a hug. But the most important thing about compassion is that we have to be thinking about the other person. So, a couple of changes are coming to the YouTube channel this year that I'm really excited about. And I'm going to tell you more about those next week. But the one I want to introduce this week is an idea called Tell Me a Story. Now, we already have Question Tuesdays where you guys get to ask science questions and I get to research them and then answer them. But Tell Me a Story is going to be something different. We're going to try and do it about once a month. Here's how it works. You guys come up with something you think is cool, it's interesting, or it's something you heard on campus that was a really great story. And if you want to tell it, you write it out, or draw it if you're not writing yet, that's okay. Or you come and tell me about it, schedule a time with me, and you can tell me a story. And I'll present it on our YouTube channel because sometimes in the midst of change, we get so nervous that we need to hear something really good. That's what Tell Me a Story is going to be for our YouTube channel this year, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys are too. I'll talk more about it next week, but it's going to be so great. Tomorrow morning is Meet the Teacher, and I get to see you guys again. I'm so excited. I'm opening up the lab this year. In fact, when I say tomorrow morning, I mean this morning. I'm posting this tomorrow morning. That's going to be great. You guys, I'm so excited to see you all back this year. I'm so excited to welcome you and your families to the lab. I can't wait to see you. But right now, I have a 12-page paper that's due tomorrow, and I kind of need to work on it. So I'm going to do my homework, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, dragons.